Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, everybody. It is a blistery, very wet day here on the west coast of Canada, which is where I live. Not as bad as what's going on the east coast, so I hope all of my east coast followers are staying safe and out of the hurricane, or at least have battened down the hatches. My name is Lisa Carpenter. I'm a transformational life and nutrition coach. And today I wanted to do a little bit of a follow-up on the conversation I had with you guys yesterday, which was 6 points for really how you could persevere to change your healthy eating habits. And today I wanted to dig in a little bit more with that and share, seriously, I need somebody to come over and sort out the mess that is my mic cord. So today I wanted to talk about the sabotaging thing that I see clients always doing, and it's something that I have run into with myself because I'm the same as you guys. I'm just going to grab my water. And I thought we'd dig into this a little bit more because it's really a sabotaging behavior that can stop us dead in our tracks. And my whole role is to make sure that my clients are continually making progress forward. So not doing things perfectly, but making sure that they're continuing to put one foot in front of their other, whatever their goals may be, whether it's one of the clients that I'm working with who is running a business and I'm trying to help coach them get out of their own way, or whether it's one of the clients that are coming to me because they're really wanting to lose weight, they're wanting to make peace with food in their body and find a new way of managing all of that and really understanding it. They just want to get off that diet cycle. So today, when I was at my workout, we were running through different circuits, and there's a certain piece of equipment in my trainer's studio that I absolutely cannot stand, and it's the Airdyne. It's this bike, and you get on it and you start pedaling and you get this lovely breeze in your face, and then your lungs start to burn, and then your heart starts to beat out of your chest. And for whatever reason, I really struggle on the Airdyne. And we're usually on it and we have to meet a certain distance in a certain time. Well, today I wasn't on a bike that had a timer. Hey, Michelle, nice to see you. I wasn't on a bike that had a timer. Yay, which is awesome. And I learned something about this. So where we sabotage ourselves is we measure. We have this big goal. We know why we want this thing. We're going along, we're doing our thing. And then all of a sudden we look up and we're like, oh my, I got another 50 pounds to lose. I've got all these things I still need to do. My goal seems so far away. My debt seems so big. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be paying it for another 5 years. We look up, we check in with how far our goal is away from us, and we stop. We get defeated, and we stop doing the things on a day-to-day basis that are going to move us forward. We do it in our lives, we do it in our business, and we definitely do it when it comes to weight loss. So today, what happened as I'm riding this bike, because I got no timer on it, I was trying really hard, but I had no idea what my distance was. And the funny thing is when I got off that bike, I actually knew that I had done my best. And I probably did better than had I been on one of the bikes with the timer, because when I'm on the bike with the timer, I am always like, I can't make it to that time. Like I'm trying so hard and I feel like I'm never making it to that time without literally feeling like I need the puke bucket next to me. And I have a rule in my life. I'm all about working hard, but I'm not about killing myself. So I always get off the bike and I would feel defeated, like I didn't hit the marker. Well, today I had no marker to hit. All I needed to do was show up and do my best, ride my little heart out without throwing up beside me. And I got off the bike and I felt so proud of myself. I really felt like I did my best. I tried my hardest. I felt great. I had a good workout, and there was nothing to measure it against. So when we look up, when we check in with that goal of how far we have to go, we stop doing what we need to do in this moment. And really the only thing that we can do is show up and be our best. And sometimes we're going to make great decisions, and sometimes we're not going to make not so great decisions, but it's really about our tenacity and our willingness to just keep going and understand all those one little things that you're doing in a day really help to move you forward to success, right? Every workout I do helps me feel healthy, alive, great, all those good things. So every workout is worth it. Oh, it says my connection is weak. I don't know if you guys can still see me. So just let me know if you can or can't see me in the comments before I start rambling on and nobody can even see me. I'm gonna have a sip of water. I don't know why my connection is weak. Hopefully I'll be back. I know, my kid's probably playing on his whatever gaming thing. Okay, so I'm gonna carry on. I'm hoping you guys can see me. Can you see me? Okay, I got a little thumbs up there, so hopefully everything's okay. So the moral of this story is, oh, I'm back, good. The moral of this story is, your goals are going to take you longer to achieve than you think. I believe that the saying is that we overestimate what we can do in a year and we underestimate what we can do in 3 years, or maybe it's 3 years and 5 years. Doesn't matter. The bottom line is going after those big goals takes time. If you want to lose weight, it's going to take time. And if you've done one of those like rapidly lose weight things, guess what happens? You end up gaining the weight back again, which is why I'm so passionate about what I teach inside the EAT program, because it really is about, let's slow this down. Let's build out something that you can live with for life. Let's teach you how to celebrate your victories instead of looking up every day and going, oh my God, it's so far. I got so far to go. I got so far to go. We learn how to reframe those patterns. Everybody inside my classroom learns how to celebrate their victories every day. So not looking at what they could have or should have or, wish they'd done better, but what did they do well today? Just like when I got off the Airdyne, I gave myself a high five and was like, that was really great. It didn't matter. It didn't matter that I didn't know if I hit my time or not. That was completely irrelevant. So weight loss is the same. Paying debt is the same. You need to be consistent. You need to stay in your own lane. You need to remember what your why is and stay focused on doing what you can today to move you towards that. Remember, if you forget your why, you'll lose your way. So you need to know what your why is and keep doing, right? So make sure you're setting your intentions for today on what's going to help move you forward. Right? So you really have to pay attention to every single meal, every single workout, right? Like one thing at a time, because it's all those small little things that move you forward. So, another great example of this, you look at babies, right? We don't expect babies to come out and be able to like go sprint in the Olympics, right? Babies have to learn how to roll over before they can push themselves up, before they can learn to crawl, before they can learn to walk, before they can learn to run, right? We go to school, we have to learn how to form the letters before we can make words, before we can make sentences. But if if you think about how far you came, everything that moved you to where you are today was done one step at a time. And then all of a sudden you're like, wow, I can run, I can walk, I can read, I can write, I can do all these things. Go about achieving the big goals that you have in your life right now the same way, one step at a time. So the key to achieving those goals, stop looking up, stop taking inventory against somebody else or even how long you think it's going to take you to reach that goal, and just keep moving forward one step at a time in today. So I'm just checking my notes to make sure I didn't miss anything, because you guys know things fall out of my brain, and it's not just the blonde, it's the age. That's it. I want you guys to celebrate every single day the things that you did. So this is your call to action. I want you to celebrate every single thing you did today that you can be proud of, that you know is going to help move you forward. Okay? So important. It totally changes that mindset of I've got so far to go to, wow, look what I did today. I know I'm moving myself forward. So have a wonderful Saturday. EAT is open for registration. I'd love to see you inside the classroom, because one of the biggest parts of creating success for yourself is surround yourself with people who are doing what you want to do, who are maybe a few steps ahead of you, who really get you, understand you, see you, and want to support you as you change how you're thinking and feeling about yourself. So Oh, you're welcome, Connie. I'm glad you're here. I don't even know who all is on. I know Amanda's here and Connie and Katie. Hi, Katie. So for me, right, every day I'm like, okay, I'm going to do a Facebook Live. Every day I'm going to do a Facebook Live. So here I am on a Saturday doing a Facebook Live, which I don't normally do. So if this was valuable to you, please share it with your friends. Sharing is caring, and I so appreciate when people in my community share out my messages. If you're interested in learning more about EAT, the bonuses are all up on the sales page. Doors close October 15th, and then it is going to be closed until 2017. So if you're wanting to feel better and really understand food in a different way, like, let's make going into this new year totally different. Wouldn't it be cool to never have to diet again, to really be in the driver's seat of your choices, and to know how to appreciate the fact that you're making strides in the right direction every single day, surrounded by a supportive community? I would love to have you in there. It's been amazing watching that program grow. It's been amazing seeing the stories that are coming out of there. How much people have changed, not just their relationship with food, but how they're thinking and feeling about themselves. It's truly phenomenal. I'm very, very grateful that I get to lead that community. It's the community is for them, but I get to lead it. I get to hold space for all the amazing women in there. So I'm not sure what I'm going to be talking about tomorrow, but I will be back on Sunday. It is Thanksgiving long weekend up here in Canada, so I'm going to be enjoying some turkey tomorrow night. I can't wait for that. I'm off to my son's hockey game now, so I can enjoy the rest of the day with just my family. So remember, everything you want is possible. It's just going to take time. Okay, so learning to persevere means being okay with it's going to take longer than you think. But you really have to keep your eyes down, focused in your lane. Don't forget your why. Just keep going. And I promise you, you will get there. Consistency for the win all the time. Okay, your journey, your life, you get to choose. So until tomorrow, guys, have a fantastic day. Get off Facebook, because life happens outside the box. As much as I love you guys, life happens outside the box. So get out there, lift your head up and see what's going on around you, and start living your life. Thanks for being here, guys. Bye.